What's going on, everyone? Aaron and Vicky,
Hi.
Clean Cuts Lawn Care. So it's 9 o'clock at night. We had to run out about an hour ago to do an estimate right up the street from us. So our business name registered is Clean Cuts Lawn Care and Property Services. And, you know, I didn't want to just do Clean Cuts Lawn Care. I added the and property services in, kind of as a like an avenue, for future businesses, right? Lawn care is definitely the foundation that we're building our business on, that we started it on and we're building it on. Because, for one, that's what I want to do. And two, is to create that weekly income stream, right? Because we want to be able to rely only on our business, for our income, our survival. So that's, the reason for the lawn care. Plus, I just enjoy doing it. Vicky enjoys doing it, which we didn't know it was going to work out that way, but we're glad it did. So the and property services. I didn't plan on doing anything like that during our first year, maybe even the second year. I really only wanted to focus on the lawn care. But what happened was, I would say even from the beginning of starting the business, we would get phone calls for landscaping. Well, and just to be clear, like, I'm not looking at $5,000 or $10,000 landscaping jobs. We're not equipped for that right now. And I don't really ever plan on getting into like patios and pavers and that kind of stuff. It's not really in my wheelhouse. But certain landscaping jobs we are equipped for. And I decided a couple weeks ago that it's time to go out and get on that avenue and just kind of expand our services, and see what we could do. So I went out on an estimate about a week ago. I knew from the phone call I really didn't want to deal with this guy, but I went anyway for the estimate. And surprisingly enough, when I pulled up to the house, a friend of mine used to service this house. Not only that, when I would work with him, I cut that very lawn. I knew the guy was problematic. I gave him an estimate. I had no want of him even calling me back, but I would have went and did the job. It didn't happen. That's fine. Since then, we've taken a few phone calls on landscaping. We went, did the estimates, sold both jobs because it was two we just recently did the estimate for. Sold both jobs, got them scheduled coming for Tuesday. And the reason, I kind of said, okay, let's go ahead and start taking on some of this landscaping work instead of waiting for it. I kind of started thinking that if I don't go out and do these estimates and take these jobs and do them, let's say over the next 3 years, how much money am I leaving on the table? I'm assuming enough money that it could take our business to that next level, kind of set us on the trajectory that we want to be. So yeah, we're moving that way. Like I said, we're not chasing $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 landscaping jobs. That's not we're not there right now. But I know next year I definitely want to be doing mulch installs, mulch bed cleanouts, the whole deal. We do have one of the two landscaping jobs coming up on Tuesday. We're going to be taking ivy off of a house that's growing on the house pretty bad. I got to trim 4 arborvitaes. Vicky is going to be prepping a very small garden bed. It's like 2 foot by 3 foot. She's going to be prepping that, and then we're going to be taking out one dead bush. So nothing big, but the company is actually going to make pretty good money on that job. Before we go to that job, we're going to be doing another job where we are de-weeding 2 mulch beds that run the length of the house, and then about a quarter of the house down the driveway side of the house. And also we're going to cut and edge his front yard for him, and trim. So, I'm definitely happy that, we decided to go ahead and look at some of this work that we're being called for and do the estimates and, get them. Because like I said, I don't know, I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm not going to just leave that money sitting there, when the money can come into the company and, really help us get to that next level. So, all right, everyone, we're out. Time to go to bed.
Night.